I just wanted to get a good night of sleep, but the light from my own tail kept me awake. So I shoved my head straight into a log. But the next second a strange sound scared me half to death. It almost shattered my eardrums. With no other choice I covered my rear with a leaf. But a gust of wind came and blew the leaf away. Just then I happened to see the mud in the swamp. So I sat my rear right down in the mud. But the suction was way too strong. Luckily I grabbed a vine and barely escaped. Then the light from my rear pierced right through the mud. The whole jungle was instantly filled with my light. The insects passing by thought I was throwing a dance party. Then the mud almost sent me flying. Looking at the mud on my hands I came up with a clever idea. I used the mud to cover my eyes. But the next second I slammed into a tree. So I had no choice but to use the most extreme method. This time I finally put out the light. But when I got back home and tried to sleep, a strange noise suddenly came from the grass. That was when I realized how important my light really was. After trying so hard to put the light out, now I could not turn it back on no matter what I did. So I had no choice but to run toward the moon. Under the moonlight my light turned blue, but it was still nowhere near as bright as it used to be, so I decided to land on the moon. Then I quickly broke through the atmosphere. But as the oxygen kept running out I passed out completely. As I fell my rear caught fire. The light I had been waiting for finally came back. I quickly flapped my wings and landed safely.